Hello everybody, welcome back to more Octopath Traveler. We're on Alfyn's quest now. I don't know what he was doing, I think just traveling around the world. Helping people as he goes along. Yo, what's up with you? Looking for your captain? I don't know if I've seen anyone like that. Not yet, anyway. I guess we'll go to the pub and start Alfyn's stuff. How much money we got? 52? Okay. Pretty sure that I went ahead and got everyone equipped up, so... Lind and I are ever ready to hunt beside thee. Thou needest but say the word. Not right now. Thank you, though. Well met, traveler. What can I do for you? And I think I'm sticking with this party for right now. We're gonna eventually swap over to Ulbrich for his story, but... overall, I think this will do. I want to hear a tale. A tale of Alfyn. Your travels have brought you to Goldshore, where a fever is running rampant. You roll up your sleeves and begin to get to work. The story so far. And so Alfyn left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services, to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there's someone in need of his aid. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking. Go for a swim? Ha! Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Did you hear? Old Zeke's been stricken too. That's 10 in just a week. The fever spread fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it...
I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Word travels fast.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight.
I see.
She. So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop. Ow! Oof. Oh, it hurts.
Howdy.
You okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch, I bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing moms there.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm Ellen.
Hi.
I'm Alfyn. That almost rhymes, eh?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? You might say that. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alfyn'll do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alfyn, can I ask you a favor?
Oh?
Go for it. It's my sister Flynn. She got a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. Oh, convenient. Knock knock.
Oh, well.
Is there any hope for her, milady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
How are you?
Down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better already.
Oh, my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. Oh, how will we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised my 2 girls on my own. I've have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
Yeah, my sympathies. Worry not. Your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Truly, you're too kind, milady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am! Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Alfyn!
She's right there, Alfyn.
Oh?
Aha, just sit tight. I'll be feeling better in no time. She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon, ma'am, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to.
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Goodness. Deaf crowd. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alfyn. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better. That's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks anyway, Alfyn.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen. And try not to catch cold.
Mm-hmm.
You too. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. Girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. An impish girl who lives in Goldshore with her mother Marlene and her twin sister Flynn. She takes after her father in both appearance and demeanor, a fact she is rather proud of, and strives to cheer up her mother with her sister's help. Go for it. Go with the tough nut. I am happy enough to buy that. Anyone else new that I can talk to or buy or sell from? Can't go south, can't go east, so we'll go north. Oh.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle. And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfyn.
Vanessa. Vanessa Hyson. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
What? Also, why? Also, what?
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
You could trade secrets, you know.
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach. Well now.
Looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alfyn. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
A seashell. Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me. I haven't missed
Well
any,
now.
like, conversations, have I? I don't think I've really taken a look. I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you can sell them at the market for a small fortune. I know. That's why I give most of them to Mother. Oh. She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say. How about you, Alfyn? Do you have money? I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. You sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round. This much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other. And that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're gonna come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn'll be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. There we go. No, there's travel banter.
Wow!
It's beautiful, that shell. Ain't it, though? Ellen's got a heart of gold. I'll say, might have to take a closer look. The shell. You thinking it may be something rare? Valuable, even? Let's see now. Why, yes, I'm sure of it. This shell... The shell is utterly ordinary. In terms of value, at least. But Ellen gave it to you with all the gratitude in her heart. And that means there's no treasure like it in the world. I see what you did there. But thank you, Tress. So don't lose it now. Here? Going back up north now? Wait, can I get back in here? Cough. Huff. I don't think I trust that, Vanessa.
Huh?
What's this? Uh-oh. There seems to be another commotion. Is that anger? It's like red outbursts. Miss Heisel, come quickly, my husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? Seems there's a nasty malady going around. The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. But worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say.
Oh, Miss Heisel, I knew we could count on you.
Indeed.
My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite. And this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key ingredient, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything.
Well...
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves a file should suffice.
What?
Oh dear, that is substantial. Still, my daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have no objections.
Lady Hassel made it. I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well. I'll bear no cost for the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh.
Lady, I fear my Flynn has come down with the cough as well.
Oh dear.
Poor girl. You have my sympathies.
Oh.
I fear that we do not have the coin that the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single vial? Even just a sip, anything to save my poor Flynn.
I'm sorry.
But I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Please have mercy. My poor Flynn. Whatever am I to do?
Oh dear.
I'm almost sold out. I better go stock up on some you-know-what.
Holy.
My poor Flynn. Merciful Aethric, pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile.
Oh.
Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there is still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
What?
You're that one scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your service. I might not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So about it. The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. Oof. Cough, cough, cough. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she could barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? A kind? There's still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. This aroma must have been brewed from Gabora evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh.
Wait, here it is. Gabora evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to plague the land once it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gabora evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. That Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
But I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. That twisted conniving... Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Thank you.
Alfyn,
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss. A moss that can cure coughing. That's it. Miss, have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around?
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better.
Alfyn,
Stop that at once!
where did you learn such language? You just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Inquire. Coachman by trade, he puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to traverse dangerous regions regardless of the payment offered. Owing to his experience, he knows many a shortcut back road. Nice chatting with you. Oh, hello. No, it's that guy. A haughty aristocrat who leads a life of luxury, turning his nose up at all not born into privilege. His latest has turned him the eye of common folk and a few noble and gossip of glowworm moss.
All right.
Cave to the east. Got it. We'll do a quick save. Road to the caves of Azure. Oh, wait. What's through here? Where am I going? Okay. Heavy coin pouch. Awesome. Oh, I know what's going on. Yep, we need to get rid of this at least, because we do want encounters. Because we need the experience for them. For Cyrus.
What is the logical course of action?
I'm ready.
It's my turn now. The winds of cold are howling.
All right.
I'm ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Okay, they're taken out.
Here I go. Thank you.
Stole some money.
Interesting dilemma. Here goes nothing.
I'm ready.
It's my turn now. You got more than you bargained for.
May I hold this dance?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Stab the crab. Not to fire, though.
Here we go.
I am ready. Nighthawk, bring your shade. The show is over.
Alfyn is gonna have enough JP to get a new class. So that'll be fun. Don't know what I'm gonna have. Maybe I'll give him Trader, since it'll give him more weapons to be able to wield. Magic as well. Wind magic is nice.
I am ready. Nighthawk.
Oh, why didn't I
bring
knife the
your
crab? Gosh darn it. I'm dumb.
My turn now.
That's fine. I can still knife the crab with Alfyn.
I am ready. Nighthawk, bring your shade. The show is over.
We'll say we don't have a thief if we do find another one of those really nice chests,
I am ready.
which is unfortunate.
Nighthawk, bring your shade. What's this?
Here goes nothing. This calls for some.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
Let's do this. The winds and cold are howling.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
All right. Ha! Try again.
Here we go. Danger level 24. Hey, remember when I said about the chest? Not gonna be able to open it, am I? Yep.
Ready or not, here I come.
I am ready.
Course of action.
Lightning bolt!
Smite
Nope.
them down!
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
What to do? The winds and cold are howling.
Here we go. That'll do her.
I am ready. Nighthawk, bring your shade.
And it's weak against dark, okay.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
Okay, and it's weak to fire, so it's weak to all elemental attacks then. Okay.
The winds and cold are howling.
That's not too bad.
How's that?
Alright, once again, we'll have to come back for that. That a second one?
Ready or not, here I come.
And axes. Alright.
All right.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Raise wrong!
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Here I go. The winds of force are howling.
Nighthode, bring your shade. The show is
Nice.
over.
I go around this way to get up there to it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to come back through here now, since there's not just one, but two.
Teach you a lesson.
Hi, pirates. Weak to light, that doesn't help. Are you weak to dark?
Nighthode, bring your shade.
No. Yahar.
Do this. The winds of force are howling.
No wind. How about fire? Nope. How about axe to the face? Are you weak to axe to the face? No, you can tank an axe to the face. Okay.
I am ready.
You can also take a knife to the gut. How about more axes? Alright.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, so you're weak to
Smite
you're weak to
them
lightning, and you're weak to javelin thrusts.
I am ready.
Now, what next? Fire! All light! Smite them down! Thus ends your lesson.
Oh, I'm 4 job points away! Alfyn! Okay, that's how we get to that chest. We'll worry about that later, I suppose.
I've done my research on you.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, nice.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
It's my turn now. The winds of force are howling.
I am... The show is over.
Alfyn level up, but also skills. Nice. Okay. Master Thief as a secondary job. I could go Cleric. Because then I'd have access to light magic. Then I'd be able to hit everything with at least some sort of magic. No, I go Cleric. I feel it matches a bit, you know? Oh, here we go. Wait, what the frick? Heal everyone before it gets... Also before I get in there. We wanted something other than the makeshift with Staff of Wonders, I suppose.
Now to harvest myself some glowworm moss. Can't keep my well-paying patients waiting. Oh, to think this moss would bring me a king's ransom. Who'd have known this job could be so profitable?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
So you sniffed out my supply, huh? Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
That medicine you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it? That was your plan all along. To induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
You catch on quick. I travel the land selling my potions and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime. What do layfolk know of illnesses and their cures? Nothing. That's what makes this job so easy. If it weren't for rival apothecaries like you.
What happened to your sworn duty to ease suffering?
Here's some advice, little puppy. Don't trust anything you can get for free. A stately mansion, lavish dresses, fine wine. Why shouldn't everything I want be mine?
You're free to have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it. Using your knowledge to inflict pain for profit? You're a disgrace to our profession. Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
Should it? The ailing, the injured, they're tools to an end. Just like the little kittens I test my tonics on. They bring me leaves by the bucket, and when they've outlived their usefulness, they die. Do you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
Unfortunately for you, there's no cure for a rotten heart.
Ooh.
Oh, so you don't care for my philosophy? Perhaps you'd care to die instead, hmm? My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance. You're a threat to my business, and you don't seem like the type to go home quietly. Or the type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
You're goddamn right I won't. On the contrary, I'm gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
How noble. But here's my diagnosis. That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
This should be fun. Here we go.
Alrighty. Cleric skills!
Let's
Luminescent!
flame illuminate our path.
Ah, we do have a weakness to light.
What's it
Ah.
do?
gonna hit him with all the elements first that we can.
I'm ready.
Seems she's already weak. She's weak to darkness and wind so far. They're... Ooh, ow. They're weak to bows and light. Fire!
Oh, flames! Rain!
She's also weak to fire. Ice? Anyone weak to ice? The hired goons are weak to ice. Okay.
I'm ready.
Go ahead and summon a townsperson. Bowman! Not great, but you know what? Uh-oh.
Oh
Oh no! Oh yeah, rest.
Bring it
Yeah,
on.
it's fine. Just rest. Let's hit him with an axe. See if they're weak to axe. She is weak to axe, which makes sense. Uh-oh. Primrose, you're not looking too great. Take an end grape. Ooh, nice shot.
no! My turn now!
Weak to stabbing. Okay, that looks like all the elements that I can do. They are not all weak to the same kind of thing, so that's unfortunate. Let's take out the minions first.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
Great. Ow.
What next?
Blizzard!
Distant ice shall rain!
Double ice.
I'm ready.
Full power Night Ode. Nice.
What to do?
Shoot him. Break
Here
him.
goes nothing.
Max power luminescence! Strong. Dang.
I'm ready.
Bewildering dance! Or grace. What'll I do? Had no effect. But a Tempest Towels! Plus flurry. My god. I like the flurry. Please come back. I need more of that.
What to do?
Max win knocks out one.
What is the logical course of action?
We'll hit her with a full power.
Here goes
Whoops,
nothing.
we're able to, of course. Alright, he's out. She's defenseless.
What is the logical course of action?
Fire! Huff
What to
puff.
do?
I'm ready.
I don't summon the trade person yet.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, no staff.
Bring it on.
Darn it.
I'm ready.
That's fine. I think we do have something for that. Yeah, Herb of Awakening.
Stay
Wake up!
strong.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
My turn now!
Max wind. Oh no, I can't do that again. Let's do a normal one.
I'm ready. The moonlight glows.
Oh, now to hit you with the most powerful Max Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land!
Honestly, I
Here goes
expected a little
nothing.
better, but that's still fine. Max power amputation! Oh my god! Concoct explosives! I want to do that!
I'm ready.
Yeah, I have a lot of healing bunches. Do that.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Raise! Rock!
Okay.
What to do?
How's your collect? 77?
Thank
Do
you.
it. Ooh, 6,000.
All right.
I bet I can make bombs. I just haven't because I haven't been using Concoct really that
My
much.
turn now.
That's probably the reason, right?
Bring it on.
Cool. Okay. Luminescent!
Flame illuminate our path.
I'm ready.
We'll summon the townsperson to help. More. Ooh, Cyrus, you go ahead and take an inspiring plum medium.
Let's try this.
You need SP, bud.
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
All right. Let the flame illuminate our path.
Ow,
I'm
again.
ready. Stay strong.
There that is. Nice flurry.
All right.
Max power luminescent! Max power blizzard!
Let's do this.
Eh, they're already weak and wobbly. Max power tempest!
Howling.
I'm ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
There they go. Oh, she's out of ingredients. Okay, now we'll hold off. We'll go ahead and break a shield first.
Let's do this. Nice breeze.
Bring it on.
I'm ready.
All right.
Oh, got her with the amputation.
Ha, try again.
Tress is about to get 5,000 JP.
Ugh.
Damn it all, I paid good coin for them. That's what they all say. Game's up. I'll be taking this moss now. And I've alerted the guards. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn yourself in. Alright, you got me. I repent. I repent. Sussed out your escape route already? I'm not as naive as I look.
Now listen here.
I brought a special treat just for you.
This isn't
Wha-
good.
Wait, that's...
Now then.
I had a feeling you'd recognize it. Slumberthorn, the most powerful sleep-inducing substance in the realm. One prick, and the next thing you know, you'll be waking up on a dungeon floor.
Oh,
Night-night, Vanessa. Maybe
Get
one
it?
day. Maybe one day you can start over as a real apothecary. If they ever let you out.
oh.
You'll pay for this, you stupid, naive.
Now then.
That'll keep her quiet until the guards come. Now I'll just help myself to some of this moss.
All right.
That'll do her. Hold tight, Flynn. I'm on my way. Well, how are you feeling now? Better.
Oh my.
Her cough, it's gone. And my throat, it doesn't hurt anymore. Good to hear it. You saved my daughter's life. How could I even begin to repay you? It's on the house. Moss didn't cost me anything after all. How could I have been so wrong? You were the true apothecary. Pray forgive my rudeness earlier, good sir. No skin off my nose. Your girl's healthy again. That's all that matters to me.
Thanks.
Thank you, Alfyn. Finally, I can go gather seashells with Ellen again. Go have all the fun you want.
Be safe here.
And with that, I'd best be off. There are other people out there who need this medicine. And once I've done my job, and everyone in Goldshore is hale and hearty, it'll be time to hit the road again.
See ya.
Till we meet again.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. Eh,
Now then.
what are they doing?
Where out there is someone in need of a fixer-upper?
Alfyn!
Oh, Ellen. Flynn.
Oh, we were trying to surprise you.
You're already looking 100%, ain't you, Flynn?
I'm all better now, thanks to you.
But what's this? Have you two been rolling around in the dirt all day?
These are for you.
Wowzers! Seashells, and scores of them.
We found them together, Flynn and me. Thank you for helping us, Alfyn. Take care, okay?
Shucks.
We found as many as we could. We know you're poor. Is this going to be enough?
I reckon it'll keep me fed for a while. You didn't have to. Y'all take care of your mother now, you hear?
He's crying. Alfyn's crying. Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry.
Even grown-ups need a good cry from time to time. Stay healthy for me, will ya?
You too, Alfyn.
Aww.
You too.
Aww.
Now you're crying too.
You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day.
And so Alfyn bid farewell to Goldshore. More convinced than ever of his chosen path, though his travels have only just begun, one town was already happier for his presence, and so he set forth for Saintsbridge in the Riverlands, eager to see what his journey had in store. Back to Saintsbridge, goodness, okay. We got no more frickin'... Okay, travel banter.
Alfyn,
Are you crying? What? No, of course not. I just have something in my eye. Sweat, that's it. My eyes get sweaty and... No, I mean a bit of dust. In my eyes. Both of them. Alfyn, there's no shame in showing your emotions. Those little ones adored you after all. You'll be a wonderful father someday, I'm sure of that. Father? Now do look after those shells, won't you? Oh, right. Aw, shucks, another speck of dust. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't have anything from frickin' Cyrus? Gosh darn it. Oh well. Alright. Next will be... Old Brick. So Saintsbridge would be Alfyn. At level 32. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Ulbrich into the party. Who the heck am I gonna swap out? Think for now Primrose, actually. Alright. Anything new we need to give you? I don't think so. I think you have all the best things as well. Another quick saving. Were there always quests here, or are these new?
Oh dear.
So right, fearsome beast lurking in the sea near here. If you dare set out in a boat, they'll come right for you, which means that fishing is out of the question.
Oh.
Okay, what do I do about that? What do I do about the sea creature, and what do I do about the bandits? I don't think there is anything I can do. Right now, anyway, I don't think. Oh, man. I don't know where to start to try for the frickin' sea monster in a boat.
Oh.
challenge him, maybe?
Oh dear.
I don't know, maybe I'll figure it out later. Okay, next quest, and we've already been to this area, so that helps. Victor's Hollow. Or have I? Have I been here? Oh, have I not actually stepped foot into Victor's Hollow? Is that why? Well, that's a little unfortunate. Okay. We can get there from Still Snow? Would Still Snow be closer, or would Swarky be closer? I think I can just walk in if I just keep going to the west. So we'll go from Still Snow. Plus, again, I kind of like the music going through here. Gives me Paper Mario vibes.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? All light, smite them down.
Bring it on!
Now then, come if you dare.
Here I go!
Bear is weak to wind. Okay.
Now then.
Bear is not weak to swords, though.
Much
Whoa!
better now. The winds of fortune are howling.
Here we go! That'll do her.
Now, what next? All light, smite them down. What is the logical course of action? All light, smite them down. Curse.
Yeah, there we go.
Bring it on! Alrighty!
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling. What to do? Thank you!
Bring it on!
Now the true lesson begins. Nothing will quiet the storm. You should have studied harder.
Good for you, Cyrus. Ooh, Alfyn. Heal more. Oh my gosh, I have a skill now. What is it again? Heightened healing? Oh. Was that it? Oh no, persistence. All status enhancements you receive will last for one additional turn. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's neat.
This is a good day for battle. Have at you. I will cut you down.
Bring it on! Just what you need.
This should do the trick.
Now, what next? Now, what next?
Here goes nothing.
Have at you.
What to do?
All right.
Let's get down the path!
Now, what next? Now the true Lesser Light. Smite them down. The battle is to come.
Let's do this. Smite. Won't hold back.
Victory shut. With each battle, I grow stronger.
There it is. Tressa gets maxed out skills as well now. Heal everybody. Unleash non-elemental attack on a single foe and receive money equivalent to the damage dealt. Mastered merchant as a secondary job. I mean, that's the main job, but sure. Jobs! What should we give her? Honestly, once again, having another thief. Just being able to hit things with swords and knives. We want a better sword for her. Oh, because it doesn't have the knife anymore, so now she can take Gideon's knife. Alright. Cool. East Victor's Hollow. Oh my gosh, he keeps picking up so much money!
I've done my research on you.
This is my first time seeing him.
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
Okay, they're weak to
All
wind.
flames, rage,
Not
rock.
to fire. It looks like it might be light or darkness that they're also weak to.
Out of my way!
All right.
Let's hit him with light. See what that
Let's
does.
flame illuminate our path.
Okay, light. Light is their other weakness. At least for the archer
Battle is
rats.
truly joined. I shall pierce you through!
Okay, he's not weak to that.
Here we go. Let's flame illuminate our path.
Let's do this.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Beat the ice. Okay.
How about you?
Do this!
Woo!
Bring it on!
Thunk. He still hits hard with that.
My focus is unparalleled. Thus ends your lesson.
Okay, more. Oh, I can't heal. No, that's fine. I have some healing grapes for those that are really, really hurt. Another support. Inner strength increases maximum SP of equipped character by 50. I do like that. But no. Incidental attack is always nice. I forget that. I need to have Tressa be using more items. If I need someone to use items, it needs to be Tressa. Being tough, maybe? Definitely not SP Saver. SP Saver is too nice. In fact, I'm almost thinking I should have had that on. Had Alfyn take Trader just to get to SP Saver. Thinking of maybe Hang Tough, swap it out with Incidental Attack. But it's not like she does many other kind of... Well, no, she can attempt to steal. Or collect, I guess. Maybe I'll do that. Incidental attack instead of Hang Tough for now. Oh, no, I need to go north. I need to go north for Victor's Hollow. My main reason was to heal, yes. Or, I mean to save. Definitely save. Gosh darn it, them again. Oh, I surprised him. Nice.
Alright!
That's right, I'm out of SP.
Let's do this! Let me help you.
How about you? I will cut you down! What is the logical course of action? The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down! An interesting dilemma.
Here goes nothing.
Let's do this! The winds of force are howling!
How about you? Watch my blade dance.
Here we go.
Alrighty! Ha!
I'm stronger than
That's what I'm
Ulbrich.
talking about.
That is still amazing to me. Maybe I should have Ulbrich down the apothecary path because it doesn't... Or no, part of the reason why I have is because I have the mighty belt on Alfyn. He does get the Hale and Hardy, which is the maximum HP by 500, so that still might be decent for Old Brick to have more health, you know?
Let's see what you got.
Yay, shrooms. Oh, and I still surprise the foes, so
Victory shall
nice.
be mine. I will cut you down.
I just can't stop yawning.
Oh, flames, rain, strong.
Here we go.
What to do?
Victory shall be mine.
Bring it on.
Oh, flames, rain, strong.
What to do?
My turn now.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
Bring it on.
Now, what next? Thus ends your lesson.
Kadoka? I think I'm gonna stick with this party too. I need to heal. Deal for another day. Yeah, I haven't done anything here, so
Good day to you.
you're most welcome to Victor's Hollow, the jewel of the woodlands.
Aye.
Most know this place for our lauded arena. Please be sure to watch a match while you're here. Choir. New weapons for sale. This young man lives a carefree lifestyle and is devoted to the pursuit of pleasure above all else. Or at least that is how he would present himself to others. In truth, he is an exceptional gladiator, even ever in search of a worthy challenge. Okay. Yes, please. My husband stepped out of the house for a spell but never came back. He has a large mole on the back of his hand. If you see such a man, please tell him to come home. A woman of Victor's Hollow, she once worked as a dancer in the Sunlands until she eloped with her husband. Though the two were never blessed with children, they enjoy a quiet life looking after their flower garden. I'm a lowly swordsman, worn and broken. I fought 1,000 battles if I've fought one, and I'm tired of heaving this blade. But there's a foul lad who's gone and made me his hero, and wants to be a fighter like me. This is a wretched, dangerous trade, God's truth, and I wish I could dissuade him. Swordsman of many years, once he fought for something near and dear to his heart, but over time came to realize that the man he was and the love he had were long gone. Though he harbors no regrets for the choices he made, he has no fond memories of his misspent days either. Night sword. Crivens, he's a true warrior, he is. I have a mind to get a sword and be like him when I'm a grown man. Did you know? He's never lost a fight. Not one. Boy of Victor's Hollow, who adores the gladiators, aspires to become just like them. He spends nearly every waking moment watching the matches from the shadows, paying close attention to various techniques and tactics employed by the warriors.
Excuse me?
Become a swordsman? Put that daft notion into my nephew's head. I fair believed his parents raised him wiser than that, though his father may best leave that unsaid. This woman of Victor's Hollow looks after and worries over her nephew. She abhors violence with every fiber of her being and prays that the young boy will not follow in the footsteps of the gladiators which fascinate him so. Information gleaned, father and fighter. Share what you know? Yes. What's that you say? So the lad's father was a swordsman, was he? Ah, a sad tale when a man's failed and leaves a young widow and a son to fend for themselves. Suppose the lad saw his father and me, as both being men of the sword. Whoosh. Starting to think mayhap I treated the lad overly rough. He needed a father and reckoned that he could be me. Maybe you weren't wrong at that. Oh, lad. What are you playing at? Sir? Come here, lad. Out of them shadows and into the sun where I can see ye. Huh? So, you will teach me fencing? Look ye, I've a better thing to teach ye. Horse riding. What say ye to that, then? I'd rather learn fencing if it's all the same. Swoons, but you're a stubborn one. I teach you horses and I teach you nothing. You got that? Oh, if you say so, sir. Alright. I could have been the father he lost, but nay, it'd take a better man than what I am. But so you are worthy. Twice the man at most. You'll stay around, won't you? These days my nephew has a spring in his step. He has a new friend who sets a fine example. I've not often seen him so happy these last few years. Amnesiac. I washed up on shore here some years back with no memory of all of who I am, who I might be, or even what I was once called. I kept on hoping that someone will recognize me one day and be able to tell me who I am. Surely someone must have known me, aye? Alright. Olivia, I need you in here. Tressa, step out for a bit. Gosh darn it first, though. I might need to buy stuff from him. I forgot to check that. Gosh darn it. Alright. Herb of Light, Herb of Clarity, Herb of Valor. Acquire. A mysterious man who somehow found his way to the woodlands. Stricken with amnesia, he has forgotten his identity. However, for some reason, he feels drawn to the sea and often finds himself walking toward it. Yep, I know what I need to do with you. Ophelia. Okay. I need to be level 40 or higher to guide that person. Cool! Is that the same with you, Primrose? Oh, no. I have a 32% chance to allure him and have him follow. I fail, reputation in town will suffer. 32% or wait till level 40. Let's try. But wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh, get a hold of yourself. Fail 4 more times and reputation and town will suffer. Come on, we got this. Let's talk around town more, actually. We might get the boost to allure.
Greetings.
Have you been to the orphanage? It's my pride and joy. We don't have much, but we get by somehow. You might not believe it, but some kind soul's been leaving us donations. It's as if the gods themselves are looking out for us. Inquire. The woman who now runs the orphanage was herself given into its care some 12 years past by parents whose faces she can no longer recall. When she came of age, she decided to remain and repay the kindness she received, knowing all too well how much it was needed. Information gleaned Marta's gang? Okay.
Good day.
To the west of this place is a cave with a marvelous underground lake.
Oh dear.
I've heard that a frightening monster resides there. Are you certain you wish to go? Man who oft takes walks, albeit with no discernible reason. Though others may come to visit the nearby orphanage or to speak with the matron who runs it, he simply strolls about with no particular purpose. Here's a hidden item, though. If I talk to you, I have... Oh, you're the one about the husband with the mole on his hand. More refreshing jam. My dearest daughter is up and disappeared. I raised her all myself, I did. After my dear wife passed away, I'd go mad with something to happen to her. High and low I've searched, yet not a bleeding trace I've found. Ellie's her name. If you meet her in your travels, I'd beg you to send her home to me. I feel like I remember that from somewhere, but maybe not. Ever since his wife mysteriously vanished one day, he's had to care for his daughter Ellie by himself. But she bears such a striking resemblance to her missing mother, fills him with a mixture of emotions. Okay. Let's put, again, Primrose away for now. Because I need to see if people are holding stuff that I might want. Go here, purchase. What do you have? Eh. What? Oh, crap. What do you have? Eh. Da, 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 da. How about you? Did I check you? Oh yeah, you have the herbs. Valor and stimulating ring. Do a quick saving. Got plenty of time, so I'll definitely be doing Ulfric stuff. Yeah. Who are you supposed to be? Mind your own business. Journeying across the realm as a traveling merchant, this humble man does not use his skills to profit at his customers' expense. Rather, he believes in offering his products at a fair price to those who are in need. Robe of the Flame Inferno Amulet. Gosh darn it. I remember what I need to do too. I need to go back to one area. When I go back with Primrose, I'll also take a thiefy friend with us because there's a couple chests I need to open. Here, Mont d'Or. Beg your pardon, I was in the midst of training. Mont d'Or, Lancer Extraordinaire at your service. A spearman of the Frostlands. In his youth, he distinguished himself in battle after defeating a succession of opponents. To this day, he continues to search for new challengers to test his spear and his metal. Mont d'Or's condition. Okay, good to know, I guess. Ooh, another Imperial Lance. Forest of No Return. I am not usually here to barter and trade. Normally I draw in the crowds around the arena. Moniker, 100 Punch Man. Height 3 cubits, 1 span. Weight 9 stones. I know. Stupid name, but try telling him that. Maybe I have to beat him with fire, wind, or dark aspected attacks. No particular weapon will afford you an advantage, I'm afraid. Tomahawk bow, accuracy up, charm robe. That's good to know, though. I actually have to beat him up with elements.
Hello.
Stay, friend. Have you heard the rumors of the devourer of men? Menfolk and womenfolk both are going missing over by yonder forest of no return. Hence the name, you see. 'Tis a grim business, friend, so tread warily in these parts. Ellie's mother was a beauty, believe you me. Had no shortage of admirers, from what I recall. Pity she up and died. At least that's what I presume happened. Got cut out in the woods by a beastie or some such. God or demon, for all I know. Never saw hide nor hair of her after she vanished, anyway. Huh. Have you seen the size of the men at these bouts? Their muscles are incredible. Moniker, the Clown. 4 cubits, 9 stone. Hilda the Clown, don't mess around. So neither should you. Go straight for your swords or staves and ice aspected attacks, or she'll leave you splattered on the ground. Okay. Stinger Dagger, Falcon Dagger, and Silver Dagger. She just has all the daggers.
Hello.
Have you heard of the tourney? It only happens once a year at our arena. Moniker Potboy, 4 cubits, 11 stone. You're finding Johnny? Oh gods, that boy has no idea the world of hurt he's in for. Poke him a few times with a spear, bash his noggin with a staff, or give him the gift that keeps on giving. Fire. Discount at the end.
Oh.
Well, my friend, remember me? You told me the tale of the monster tamers. I heard a rumor of a magic sword called Snakesbane. With such a weapon, surely I could defeat the giant snake that possessed my father. A swordsman of the arena is said to bear Snakesbane. I begged and pleaded with the man, but he refused to give it to me. It might be the only way to save my father, if only I could find a way to get it from him. My belly aches and my heart beating like a smithy's hammer. Name's Estadis. I'm a local swordsman and I'm waiting near for my fight. Swordsman who strives to bring honor and glory to his poor family. Though as sickly as a child, he trained tirelessly to fight back against bullies, and eventually grew strong enough in body and mind to defend himself. Those bitter memories fuel his passion to become greater than he was yesterday. Estadis' condition. Not doing too great. Feeling a little woozy. A divine blade? Okay.
The fact is...
Once I too wanted to fight alongside the competitors in the arena. Age has caught up with me though. Monica the Deceiver, 3 cubits, 1 span, weight 10 stones. Don't know how he expects to trick people when he tells them what he's about in advance. Anyway, ice and wind are the elements you'll want to favor. He's also weak to a spear in the gut, but aren't we all, eh? Challenge with ease. Okay. More receptive to challenges. Bear Cleaver. What items do we have that's new here? Silver Sword, Great Sword, Bastard Sword, Platinum Sword. Accuracy is lowered, but we get more physical, more speed. Bandit Spear, Victor's Spear. Tress's elemental attacks go down. Tomahawk Bow is just better. And the Huntress's longbow just gives critical. But I like the accuracy in general too. Yeah, give that to her. Why wouldn't I? Kite Shield, Gargantuan Shield. Starlight, Silver Armor, Grand Vest. Sprightly Ring, Critical Ring. Alright. Spent a bit of money. I always wanted to be a swordsman. If I train, could I join a bout? Monica the Devil Who Dares. 4 cubits, 11 stone. Oh, this mad fool. Just whack him a few times in the face with a sword. That or a few solid strikes with a light dark or lightning-infused attack should put him on his back. Nice chatting with me. Shadow Bow.
How now?
Most everyone comes to Victor's Hollow for the arena. Razor. 4 cubits, 10 stone. Spears and staves, that's the way to beat him. No good against the cold either, and the stiff breeze will bowl him right over. Fur cap, Victor Spear.
Oh,
The arena isn't the only thing in the city that can boast. The trade in this town is bustling and worth a look. Gouger of Eyes. 3 cubits, 1 span, 8 stone. A sword or bowl will see the victory. Could always rely on good old fire and light too. Nice chatting with you. Purchase. Gold hairpin and a magus knife. How am I getting over there to the items? Ah. I so rarely see others here. What business do you have with this old fool? Moniker the Enigma. 4 cubits, 1 span, 8 stones. Bloody pretentious name if I ever heard one. Sword or dagger ought to sort him out, or maybe a dozen arrows. Reckon lightning might work as well. Hidden item. Lightning amulet. He just has a lot of candy. Okay. Don't matter how big or fierce a snake is, Snake's bane will make short work of it. Just battled a slimy brute in the arena, matter of fact. Crowds went wild when I split its belly. A skilled slayer of fiends, this swordsman boasts both brawn and brains, reading his opponent's movements and discerning their weaknesses, then choosing the proper weapon to strike them down. I could buy it! Magical sword capable of cutting down any serpent. Its rusted exterior renders it useless against other enemies.
Curses!
I've wagered and lost, and now my purse is as empty as a god's cursed desert. But hope lives on, and the next wager will bring me a king's riches. Hark now, do an ill-fated wretch a boon, and check on the fighters, will ye? Local swordswinger Estatus and Lancer Mont'Or of the Icy North. Bring me news of them. Yeah, share what I know of both.
How now?
Ah, there you be. What news you bring? Ho ho, Mont'Or looks fit and hale, does he? Been a training hard, you see, and there's a fire in his eyes. Local lad Estatus has got the smell of defeat on him, you say? So nervous that his belly aches, is he? Scared of what the local crowds will roar when he makes a toad's pie of it all, no, I don't doubt. God's truth, I know on what head I'll place my last coins. Bless you, friend. Friend, blah. Whoa! The swordsman Estatus wins the battle! You're just... sorry about your damn luck. Pigs in it. Oh, he did it! Surprised, are you? I put my purse on the swordsman Estatus. Really? Okay. When he told me how he feared the local crowds, I knew in my belly how the duel would end. With the crowd roaring and putting the fear of the gods in him, he'd be bound to find the strength to beat his foe. Truth is, I'm from these parts myself, so I was happy to put my coin on our local lad. No more debtor's prison for me! Fair befall ye, friend. I'm mighty grateful to ye. Well, good for you, dude. good for you. Oh, and quite a few healing grapes. Thank you. Inquire. This remarkably unlucky man has made and lost countless wagers throughout the realm. Yet when his spirits and funds were at their lowest, he found within himself a revelatory truth. And so he does not regret the life he has lived. Just go in here. I think this hollow just gives me Zelda vibes, the music anyway. Yep. Always buy those. I won the duel. Praise be to noble folk of this town who made me art strong with their cheering. Okay. Okay. So, going around talking to the people. It's time I swapped some people around now. First things first. I need to go around this way. I guess I could have went there. Doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, hey! Lend and I are ever ready to hunt beside thee. Just need to say the word. I actually do not need you right now. Who I do need... Primrose. And actually Therian for a little bit. Because we're gonna go back... I'm gonna do a couple things first. And all these things might lower my reputation in town, unfortunately. So you want me to spend over 10,000 gold when I could just steal it? Yeah, no. Frick you.
Oh.
Here you go. Oh, my friend, remember me? Monster Tamer. Yep, I have Snake Bane. Huh? This is the enchanted blade, Snakesbane. With it, I can kill the snake beast that holds my father in its thralls. My father condemned violence. He was always a good and just man. But when monsters began to ravage the village where he lived, he was powerless to stop them. His only recourse was the forbidden magic. In my heart, I truly believe he meant no ill, and that is why I am set upon his deliverance.
Many thanks.
I thank you for this blade. I shall use it wisely. I shall find my father, and by my own hand, free him from his plight. Fare thee well. Bye. I got a slippery nut. I'm a good. Hey, your swords are gone. Alright. Yoink! Dark amulet. Meh. Back to Goldshore. We're gonna heal up at the inn. Cool. Now. we shall go grab a couple treasure chests. Danger's only level 23 anyway. I'm not that worried. Gosh darn it, I'm dumb. I'm gonna have to... The whole point of having Primrose is because I needed to allure.
My turn.
I'm done. I need to get to that cave!
Oh, light. Smite them down.
Here we go. This calls for
I'm ready.
Out of my way.
yes. Here we go.
What is the logical course of action?
I'm ready.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Ooh, Therian and Primrose are close as well. Dash good news. Get into the cave before he... Dang it.
May I have this dance?
That's fine. That's fine.
My turn.
What's this? What's this? No. What's
Over here.
Here goes nothing.
Don't worry. Rehabilitate.
My friends.
Damn you.
Bring it on. Try this.
How about this?
An interesting dilemma.
Bring it on. Alrighty, let's flame it. Path.
My turn.
I'm ready.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, flames, rain, strong. You should have studied harder.
Alright, first chest. Falcon Garb. Forget if that's any good. I have 3 of those. It boosts evasion. It is better for Therian. Boom. I could put it on Primrose, but she'd lose out on elemental attack, and I don't want that, so no. Still, good to know. Oh, not them again.
Oh, flames, raise wrath.
My turn. You're too kind.
I am ready.
Over here!
Here we go.
My turn.
There.
Now, what next?
Oh, light, smite them down.
I am ready.
All right.
Out of my way.
Here we go.
I am ready. The moonlight. The
The
show is
moonlight
over.
waltz. Okay, we'll go this
Let's see
way.
what you got.
After we fight these things.
Out of my way. You're too kind.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be that. It's gonna be the frickin' the spear.
Here goes nothing.
Interesting dilemma. Great inferno to scorch the land. There. What is the logical course of action? You should have studied harder.
Spiked armor. Okay. None of that really great. Okay. So, first of all, back to the arena. We're gonna get the old man. At least I can remember what beauty is. Then we go all the way back over here. Yo, I found you, Captain Dude. Captain, is that ye, Captain? Captain? Who are you, lad? Have you forgotten me? I sailed under ye half my life. Sailed under me? That's right. On the blue wave. Don't you remember it all? The blue wave. Yes, I think I do recall something. She was my ship. I was the captain of the blue wave. That's right, sir. I've been searching for you for years. I'm sorry, lad. Till this very moment, I had no idea who I was in the world. So that's what happened. And it's no wonder I had such a hard time finding word of you. I've been waiting here in this town since we lost you, believing that you might still be alive somewhere. I'd never give up the ghost that easy. So what do you say to me, you and me in the high seas once again? Aye, aye, sir. Once word gets around that you're alive and manning a ship, I'm sure the old crew will all come flocking back to you. That sounds a real treat. I wouldn't say no to more journeys like we used to have. We did have a fine time out there in the wide open sea, didn't we? Good for them.
Hell yeah.
The old crew is all getting back together. Once everyone gets here, I'll be out to sea again for me. Afraid of the ship going down again? Me? I don't see any point in worrying about a thing before it happens. May just worry for nothing. Nothing has brought me greater joy than knowing that I was right all along. The captain was still out there. I've been sending messages to all the old fellas, and they all said they want to sail out under the captain again. Okay. Back to Victor's Hollow. Alright. Let us once again swap out mainly just Therian, right? No, I also want Tressa out since we'll be doing her story after Ulbrich's. Okay, let's heal once again, and I'll start Ulbrich's. Oh. Might help if I go to the pub and actually start it, huh? Well met, traveler. What can I do you for? Want to hear a tale of Ulbrich. You arrive at Victor's Hollow. Among the voices discussing the upcoming tournament, you overhear the name Gustav. The story so far. Ulbrich has set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost, the very reason for which he wielded his blade. To find an answer, he would find his former comrade, Erhardt, the man who had betrayed their liege lord and king. According to the brigand leader, Gaston, there is a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Erhardt. Perhaps he can tell Ulbrich where Erhardt has gone. Gustav is the man's name. They call him the Black Knight. Will Ulbrich find him here in this town of warriors? Long time since I've seen such crowds.
Welcome, welcome.
Ho there, traveler. I trust you know of our arena.
Yep.
Of course I do. Townsfolk here don't ever shut up about it. Anyway, it's why I've come. To see it and the grandest tourney of the year.
Yes.
Right ya, my friend, right ya. Ain't no better time to visit. We got warriors from every corner of the world, willing to risk a life and a limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain. Now the preliminary battles have been fought. Of them, I say there's 4 you'll be wanting to keep an eye on. The reigning champion is Archibald, the Crusher we call him, and 4 times in a row he's claimed the prize. Joshua hails from this icy waste to the north. They say his art's as cold as his blade. Then there's Wallace Windsword, The man who reached the final battle last year, only to fall to Archibald. And there's one more you should know. Gustav, the man they call Black Knight.
What?
Did he say Gustav?
Yes.
That's right. A newcomer he is, but he's proven is worth best in every foe he's faced thus far. There's many who's saying he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. We got a reigning king, a stranger who'd usurp his throne, and 6 more challengers, each as formidable as the next. You don't want to be missing this tourney, or you'll regret it till your dying day.
Well,
Tell me something.
Of course.
Ask your question. I'm here to help.
the truth is,
Where can I find this Gustav? There's something I must ask him. Finding him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney, and he'll be there in all his glory. As for talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it?
thank you.
I see. Thank you. So I can find Gustav at the arena, but how do I convince him to talk to me? There's a man who looks like he could swing a sword. He could be just the one I need. Whoa, travel banter. I don't want to miss out on it.
Oh,
So that is the famous Victor's Hollow Arena. You have heard of it. Oh yes, the histories say that it was first built as a penal circus where prisoners were made to fight to the death. A cruel practice. Quite. But people eventually wearied of watching men die for sport, and the fights became more humane, less deadly. Forced duels between prisoners were banned. Only free men and volunteers could fight. Now the arena is where men come to test their mettle and win glory for themselves. Tell me, Ulbrich, what do you think of this present-day arena? It is honorable. Far better than forcing poor wretches to kill or be killed. It is still a blood sport, but fought between free men who can choose not to, if that is their will. Fair enough.
Oi, Knight. A fighter, quick with the blade, ill will in his eyes. State your business, and if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it.
Looks of him, he knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet. My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you. He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
So a promoter.
And what is it you promote?
Yeah.
Arena battles mostly, and the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember?
Damn.
You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi. If you and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Do you have a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Then tell me.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions, and make sure everyone sees it. During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions, and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove they're your better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
Seems fair.
Ah, a deal where we both benefit.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
My own. Olberic Eisenberg.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornburg himself?
A fine figure, and famous too. Told you I could pick him, Ned. Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Well, now, which of these hot-blooded types would be up for a duel? Probably anyone. Challenge the two muscleheads. Oh.
You there!
Eh? If you're looking to pick a fight, you come to the right place. Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
Pshaw.
You won't be living for long. Choir. Moniker Knight of Thorns, 4 cubits, 12 stones. Don't be fooled by the name. You can poke them full of holes with spears and arrows. If you favor elemental attacks, try Wind and Dark. Nice chatting with you. Good to know. Just hit him with the... Oh my gosh. I should just be challenging anyone then, if at this point they're just gonna be that, like, high-leveled. Might as well get some more healing grapes. Get 25. Let's make it so that we at least have 20 of the plums. Okay. A battle fair and square to arms. My muscles have not let me down yet.
Tis a good day for battle. Now then. Ha! The battle out of my way. The battle. The battle is truly joy.
Get my strength up.
The battle is The battle is truly joy.
Max power. Attack up 1,000 spears. There we go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
And we level up. No items, though.
The hell?
Never fought no one stronger than me. next one. You fixin' for trouble, old man? 'Cause I got plenty to give to the likes of you.
Prepare yourself!
Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
Alright.
Devil take you. You've bit off more'n you know. Let's do it then. See what he's weak to. Iron hot, 4 cubits, 13 stone. Still stirs defends against blades, daggers, and swords and the like. Fire and lightning too, if you can leverage that. Okay, just swords then. Got it.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you. No. The
That did nothing.
No then. Have at you. Have at you.
Ooh.
With each
Quite easily too.
stronger.
Oh, exotic garb. Thank you. Thank you.
Eyeing me.
Get me out of here. Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can best my fighter? His name is Ulbrich Eisenberg, one of the twin blades from the once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? The unbending blade!
Truly?
Could it truly be Ulbrich Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg? Is he supposed to be famous or something? Are you daft, woman? Everyone's heard of the unbending blade.
Huh?
If he's so great, why ain't he fighting in the tourney? How long will this take? I've fought all comers. You're not quitting on me now, are you?
No.
No. But I like it not when my fate is in another's hand.
Uh-oh.
Cuds me, it's Victorino!
Huh?
The bounty hound? He who collected coin for the heads of 7 ill-famed buccaneers?
Ho ho!
Ah, at last, a man who wields his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space, lads! There's a tourney champion!
Whoa!
Aye, the Buccaneer's Bane, no less. 10 leaves. I got 10 leaves on him. Who'll match it?
Truly?
She speaking the truth? Are you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon the man who wears it done something to earn it.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions.
Just so.
Aye, Victorino the name. I watched you fight the others. And I started wondering to myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer.
Now then.
Wait. We'll need witnesses. A bigger crowd. The plaza. Fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Hooray! Woo! Huzzah! Hold this. Head to the square. We're gonna rest. Then we'll go to the square. Good luck, Ulbrich. Mr. Ulbrich. Wonder if I'll be able to chat with him. See what he's weak to. Acquire. Moniker, the coin cutter. 3 cubits, 1 span. Wait, piss off. Never heard of no bloody coin counter, but at a glance, I say most anything will do. Swords, daggers, stabs, or you could try setting her on fire. Jeez. Buccaneer's Bane, 4 cubits, 11 stone. This one's not to be trifled with. Stick with swords and daggers. And if you got anything wind or dark aspected up your sleeve, don't hesitate to bring it to bear. Shall we get to it, knight? I'm a man of the sea, and never was one to stand on ceremony.
Let us fight with honor.
Ready when you are.
I will
Oh!
not fail.
Everybody in this one. Okay.
Victory
Darkness.
shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Now, what next?
I don't think it's gonna be weak to much
Here we
magic, if any.
Here I go! The winds of fortune are howling.
Oh, he's weak to wind. Okay, yeah.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Victory shall be mine.
Here I go! The winds of fortune are howling.
Bring it on!
Now then. My blade is up. I will cut you down.
What is the logical My focus is unparalleled! Nothing
Okay, took him out. That's nice at
My turn
least.
now.
All right. Let's get down to work.
Let's do this!
An interesting dilemma.
Got him. Nice.
Not bad. A passing grade.
And an energizing pomegranate.
Yippee!
The knight's gone and done it!
Huh?
Swoons. Swounds? I still don't know what that is. Is it wounds? Swoons? Swoons, I'm gonna go with. But what about the tourney?
Now then,
We all know the rule. The strongest remains.
What?
Wait, does she have the right of it? 'Twas a street brawl, no more.
Aye.
Aye, but street or arena's strongest remains. That's how it's always been.
That's right.
Hear me. I've lost in a fair and open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right. The strongest remains. My tourney place is his. What say ye? 'Tis yours, if you'll have it.
I see.
I will. You're a man of honor. And so did Ulbrich Eisenberg win his place in the grand tourney. Before long, rumors of a great knight, the last remnant of a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle, many more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade.
now then.
The tourney is about to begin. Are you ready? Yes. Good. Then let's go. Here we go. Oh, man.
Gather round.
Another year has passed and the day of days has come again. 8 champions strong and true have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on!
Coming up.
The shields are polished and the blades are whetted. It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen. Ooh, this is everyone? Step forward, brave warriors. He has been grand champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king, but will he meet his Kingslayer today?
Archibald!
Behold Archibald the Crusher, mightiest of the mighty. Cool. Archibald, have at him!
Go!
Show that Black Knight how it's done.
Next!
They say the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen wastes of the north. Just a tale, mayhap. But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes.
Joshua!
Joshua Frostblade! He's cool. Sir Joshua!
Hey!
Take my favor, sir, I beseech you.
And then...
Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudge his peasants' weapons at your peril. Last man that did found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight of the tourney.
Conrad!
His lance dances, then spits you like a pig, for it's Conrad the Impaler.
Do it!
Stick it to him, Conrad!
Go!
Archibald's swords ain't the half of your pike.
Coming up!
He's been second to only one man. Always the last man bested. But this year, will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? Many here say aye, for this year he will at last usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast. Wallace Windsword is here to claim the king's crown. Grog!
Hi!
Crivens, that's no man. He was born from a bear, I'd say.
And then...
Of fame and renown, this next fighter cares little, but now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters, in the preliminary matches, he bagged every monster that appeared.
Bernhard!
Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernhard, the beast hunter.
What?
Every beast that was released into the arena? Then he's the equal of the king.
Are you ready?
Next is an impenetrable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable fortress. He can no more be toppled than a mountain.
Breathe!
If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Grieg the Unbreakable. God's a mercy, look at the size of him. My prize bull looked like a rabbit next to him. Next is a mystery knight, a dark horse, one might say, who has swatted away all challengers with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swords play in many a year. Could this man be our new champion? Gustav the Black Knight!
Whoa!
Hurrah, hurrah! Cut them down where they stand, Gustav!
Do it!
You're the only one who can defeat the king!
Coming up!
Last, but let's not say least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino, the Buccaneer's bane. Does he deserve to be here, or does he not? You've all had your say. But hear this, the rule of the tourney is writ clear. Might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms.
Ulbrich!
So raise a cheer for Ulbrich, the Unbending Blade.
What the?
The Unbending Blade? I've heard the tales, but...
That's it!
Show us the might of Proud Hornburg!
That's all!
Here stands your 8 champions. Now only the duels remain. That one actually hurt my voice a little bit.
Greetings.
So you're Ulbrich, are you?
I see.
Yes, and if you know who I am, then you also know that. You'd be looking for Sir Erhardt,
Just so.
I see I don't need to explain. Sir Erhardt spoke enough of you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, Knight, you know what this place is?
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured. Tell me, Sir Ulbrich, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So...
I'll see you in the final. Prepare and then talk to Cicely. Okay. With that, I think I'm gonna call it for today. I think a perfect place to stop. We'll continue with the arena fights next time. Probably this weekend, but I might play a little bit on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow I'll be playing some more Yakuza 0. So I hope to see y'all there and hope that you enjoy. But yeah, I'm liking this. I like everyone's individual stories so far. And wait a minute, have I not been able to talk to anyone? Or have I missed another chance to do that? I suck at that, you know? I hope I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have, though. We'll just have to see. Oh well, okay. Until next time, though, thank y'all so very much for watching, and I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.